Hey everyone, Zen here. It's been a minute since I updated everyone on my account progression. In this video, I'll be showcasing the continuation of my fresh start Lifeskills journey, picking up where my last progression video left off. Each section will feature a brief overview with new videos in the series releasing every 2 days. Moving forward, I'll be putting out updated Lifeskill guides along with grind guides and uncapped PvP content. In the past, bartering was a decent activity to gain a respectable amount of silver with minimal investment and initial setup, yielding 900 million silver per day for roughly 3 hours of semi-active effort. As of this video being published, bartering isn't the highest source of hourly income compared to consistently grinding or cooking at 1 billion silver per hour, but is a solid, low-effort, high-reward activity. Currently, this makes 1.3 billion silver per day, for roughly 2.5 hours of semi-active effort, which is faster and more profitable than before. I will be releasing an updated bartering guide in the future. Be sure to check out my channel and Discord if you want more in-depth information on how I achieve these results. The easiest life skills that complement each other, achieving the highest, most consistent silver per hour to stay competitive with grinding, are farming, gathering, hunting, and cooking. Farming is a great way to acquire materials needed for cooking without having to spend the silver, and as a secondary benefit, you get a lot of fruits as well as byproducts to turn into more contribution points. Not to mention, it takes less than 10 minutes of your day if you harvest and breed 3 to 4 times. Gathering is less important in modern BDO than it was in the past because of all the buffs to hunting. As a standalone, if you use Agris, it's still comparable to the yield per hour from hunting, but the Agris is not sustainable. Gathering becomes more important when you want to get into alchemy, which I'll talk about briefly later in the video. Hunting is a very good standalone life skill as it can make over 1 billion silver profit per hour with enough mastery. I couple hunting with cooking because it yields better meat per hour currently with my setup. The secondary reason is the acquisition of master heads, which in these times are impossible to buy off the marketplace in a timely manner. Cooking is the foundation of my life skilling setup. It efficiently uses both imperial cooking and selling meals directly to the market, making it an excellent time investment. This system requires minimal farming and hunting, along with an effective node setup, minimizing the need to purchase materials from the market. Cooking by itself can be anywhere from 750 million to 1.5 billion silver profit per hour, depending on your mastery and what you choose to cook. If you're willing to do a more active approach, at 2000 cooking mastery you can make an upwards of 3 billion silver per hour while polishing alchemy stones of protection. Making these to sell on the market or grind them into alchemy stone shards while cooking has long been profitable. It's now arguably even better for many reasons, one of them being you can now skip animations when polishing and upgrading them. With the recent release of the second Jatina's accessory, however, you can't sustain the activity nearly as easily. When I first started polishing alchemy stones, it was around 750 million silver per hour on top of cooking. In the current market, it's now around 1.5 billion silver per hour on its own, if you can sustain getting weapon stones. Stay tuned for my updated guides on these topics to see how I achieve these results. Alchemy is ideal in large batches with profits comparable to cooking, but lacks sustainability. Despite this being the case, my goal with alchemy is primarily to self-supply elixirs for grinding and PvP, allowing me to level up passively without investing silver and time into power leveling. You'll want to invest in trace and sap nodes for alchemy, on top of gathering extra saps if need be to help sustain your elixir production. There are 2 main reasons I choose to produce my own elixirs. First, it saves silver and requires minimal time to craft. Secondly, it has been difficult to consistently purchase elixirs from the market due to their limited availability in the past, although this situation is slowly improving and less of a concern now. If you're comfortable spending more silver on elixirs, purchasing them is a viable option. Otherwise, crafting them is a great way to reduce silver spent. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to put out an updated guide on alchemy in the future. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.